Gold, silver, and crude oil all have taken a sharp hit, while net gas is the one which is hit beyond $3 levels. We had expected that gold and silver are going to trade bearish. It has breached now below 2370 levels as well. So, what to expect now from the metals, oil, and gases? How to profit today trading commodities, we are going to see with the help of charts and indicators precisely in the same. This is the first update for the day. The next update will be released before the US session. Subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to get the notifications. Do like, share, and which is a great motivation and support. Join my free Telegram channel for live updates and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first gold, followed with silver, then oil and India and gas. Watch till the end. Chapters are also now included here in the video such that you can all skip to your favorite instrument. Now look at gold on the hourly charts. It is trading bearish. You can see nice curve is formed here and it is still not willing to bounce back. At the same time, see, it has breached the support levels here at 2370, trying to move further down. Now 2360 is the one level which we should wait for. If it drops below 2360, we can look forward to further drop where 2352, 2340 levels will come into pic. If you look at the hourly chart, see a bit of sideways movement, then a sharp drop, retracement, then a drop, and see the bearishness is getting diminished. That is what I can see, and thus we have to wait for 2360 levels to be taken in order to confirm further bearishness. Stochastic looking downwards, MACD is bearish here, and RSI is oversold. Coming to 2 hour, look at 2 hour charts. The pattern is similar and it is still continuing on the downside. Now also one must notice this is a slightly sideways bearish channel. Then now it is increased the bearishness and it is trading in this zone here. We have to now wait for 2360 levels. Now 2360 is one milestone and 2340, 2335 is the second one. These two levels are going to play a major role today, only below which you can say now gold is trying to reverse and we can say a sharper drop towards 2310 levels can be seen. Stochastic oversold, MACD divergent and bearish, and RSI has come to oversold levels. Coming to 3 second bearish candle in making, it can try to move towards 2360 and in fact lower levels possibility is there. And yes, we should note that now the moving averages have started to converge after a big divergence here. Now the price is trading below 2050 100 period moving average, so the plunge can be sharp such that the moving averages converges and then hitting the lows, prices might try to bounce back. Right now the moving averages have not yet crossed over, and thus as long as these are not crossed over, we should not be treating gold as bearish. If you look at the stochastic, this is oversold, the MACD is divergent and bearish, and RSI is oversold here. Coming to 4 hour, on the 4 hour charts, here you can find diminishing bearishness. Then it has resumed another channel which is sideways bearish here after this sharp plunge. The lows here at around 2360, the highs here at around 2380. So this $20 zone is where we should be focused on. Below 2360 is where slight bearishness towards 2354, 52 and then 2340 levels will be seen. Stochastic oversold, MACD divergent and bearish, and RSI hitting the bottom here. Coming to the daily. Now look at the daily charts. I have shared several times, too much of divergence calls for it to converge, and that is why I had shared that this is my worry point, and it has precisely now hit the 20 period moving average. Can we expect a bounce back and a recovery? Now before we look into daily charts, if you want to learn this art of trading, you can be part of my 31st mentorship batch starting 10th of June. Now register yourself now, reach out to me for details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. In this batch, we are going to share all the tools, techniques, strategies, and the trade setup with the help of which you can identify the profitable trades and trends with these. Reach out to me for details. Else, you can also be part of my Signals channel on Telegram, where we trade indices and commodities together and capture hundreds of pips and points in a single day. Do reach out to me via Telegram or email for your queries related to the services. And those who are asking for a broker with global presence which offers a step-free account with the lowest spreads, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. Now look at the daily chart. See, first of all, too much of divergence here. Prices try to converge, and see now it has come to 20 period moving average, which is giving it a support. Possibly it can try to erase much second, or it can try to deliver a bearish candle today again as well, where the prices might try to trade below 20 period. Thus in fact 2360 and 2340 are possible. And see, the sharper the drop, sharper the rise, the sharper the drop can be, and thus you have to be trading with. On the buy side, a buying entry is about 2380, 85 levels. Only and only if it breaks beyond 2385, we can say that now the prices are reversed and it is going to trade bullish. Else it is still not bullish, it is Second important point here for gold, it has come to take the support from the 20 period moving average, which is proving out to be a great support as of now. And thus now a selling entry I will recommend is only below 2366 levels, and if you're selling at 2366 you have to be a bit cautious at around 60 62 zone. 2360 62 is going to be first support levels. 2350 50, 52 54 is going to be next support levels, and if it drops below 2350 levels, then we can look forward to 2340 as the next milestone and an achievable target as well, and we can see a good drop there. On the upside, a buying entry I will recommend is at 2376 levels, but then again this is a riskier trade. As long as 2385 86 is not taken, you can buy at 2376, but first target is very nearby at around 2380 82. Very good resistance there. Then 85 86 the next. If gold is seen trading below 2385 86, we can expect it to rise towards 2392 2398, and then we are looking forward to a move about 2400 as well. Take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Now let's have a look at silver on the hourly charts, finding a resistance at $31 levels. It has hit the lows here. It has in fact moved towards 30 levels, 30-20 levels, which is a good support level. Now see, it is trading in this bearish channel. Already it has seen a sharp plunge, but remember the rise it has shown was exponential. The drop can be equally sharp, and that is what it is doing right now. And see, on the hourly charts I can see it getting support at around 30-20 levels. Now 30-20 and 31 is the only level above which we can treat that silver is trying to reverse and trying to trade bullish. As long as 31 is there, we should consider this as a retracement. Not SI is oversold here. Coming to 2 hour, on the 2 hour charts here, see, it is given a breakout here. First bearish candle, I'll wait for the next candle. If next candle takes or drops below 30-20 levels, you can say further bearishness may prevail, where we can look forward to $30 levels. First target 2980 2970 levels as an achievable target throughout the day. Now notice this, the rise was seen from these levels, and this is going to be the zone which it may attempt to achieve before bouncing back again. And if it draws below 2950, that is the indication that now the bears are taking over completely. Stochastic oversold, MACD divergent and bearish, and RSI hitting the bottom here. Coming to 3 hour charts, the observation is similar. Second red candle in making here below 30-20 levels is where we can look forward to a drop towards $30 levels, 2980.75, and then 2950 levels will be seen. Stochastic oversold, MACD is extremely bearish here, and RSI is looking downwards. Coming to the 4 hour, on the 4 hour charts, first red candle after a bit of consolidation, and yes, below 30-20 is only where we can see slight bearishness. See, this is trading in this bearish channel. The lows here at around 2980 levels, and the highs now at around 3080 levels. So this $1 is going to be critical. And if silver trades beyond 31, you can say now the prices are reversing. Stochastic oversold, MACD is exponentially dropping here. It is divergent. RSI has dropped as well. Coming to daily, on the daily charts, the too much of divergence of the price from the moving average calls for it to converge. We have seen it for gold, where it has hit the lows and it has hit the 20 period moving average. Now the 20 period moving average for silver is at around 2950, and it can try to move towards this zone. Yes, a second red candle in making after yesterday's first bearish candle. It can try to deliver a second red candle, which can in fact take the prices towards 2950 as well. Stochastic dropping sharp, MACD is in green trying to converge, and RSI has come out of the overbought zone. So looking at, you can buy here at 30-60 levels, but then 30-75-80 and 31. These are the two levels which silver need to break in order to confirm a rise and a reversal. Beyond 31 is where we can see little bullishness, where we can look forward to 31-25. 30 levels as the first target, 31 60 as the next, chances of which appears to be less. On the downside, I will recommend a sell at 30-20 levels, below which 30 and 29.75 and 29.80 is the first target. Then 29.50 will be below 29.50 is where a strong bearish momentum can be expected. Take your positions accordingly. Now let's have a look at crude oil. See, oil has taken a sharp plunge, and it has come towards the next support levels at 76.8. Now we know that 76.8 is a good support. Yesterday I mentioned that below 77.3 it is going to hit 76.8. It is done. Now it is trying to bounce back. So again 77.3 will come into picture, and 77.5. These two levels are important. Once it stays above 77.3, 77.5, you can expect it to rise. But then also we must consider this as the channel in which it is trying to trade. Thus for the day, it is 78, which is the level it needs to break in order to confirm rise and reversal. Moving averages are trading with divergence, staying bearish here. Stochastic is oversold, trying to recover. The MACD is still bearish here, and RSI is already at bottom. Coming to 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts, you can see straight bearishness. On the 2-hour charts, I can see that it is a massive reversal, or it is a reversal sign. But again, it needs to break beyond 77.3, 77.5. And then also this reversal is going to be, or retracement, not a reversal, I should say, on the upside 77.3, 77.5. First resistance zone 77.8, 78, the next resistance zone, and then 78.4. Now these three levels are taken, then we can look forward to 79, and then you can consider this as reversal, else it is still not reversing here. But looking at this candle at the end of the bearish trend suggests that possibility of a slight retracement exists here. The stochastic oversold, MACD is bearish, and RSI is hitting the bottom here. Coming to 3 on the 3-hour charts as well, we can see still it is trading bearish here. We have to wait for it to break beyond 77.3, 77.5. Stochastic oversold, MACD divergent and bearish, and RSI hitting the bottom here. Coming to 4-hour charts, if you look at 4-hour charts here, we can see bearishness still is there, but yes, a reversal cannot be denied if it stays above 77.3, 77.5. So our buying entries are very clear here now at 77.3, while the selling entries are also fixed at 76.8, which is indeed a very good support. Now if you look at the stochastic, here is also oversold, and the RSI and MACD is also hitting the bottom here. So on the time frames, it appears that oil has probably hit the bottom, and possibility of a reversal will increase from here, but it is not showing much sign. Now look at daily charts. See, on the daily charts, one important factor in crude oil here is it has breached the support levels, and the candle is closing now below the support here, which also suggests that whenever it tries to come out of this zone, it tries to deliver a bigger blow. So possibly once it stays below 76.8, we can look forward to 76 as the next target, and below 76 is where further sharper bearishness may prevail. Look at the daily charts. Prices has got its resistance from the moving averages, 20, 50, 100 period moving average, and from here, because it has breached the support, it appears that possibility of a drop towards 76, and in fact lower levels are possible. Stochastic looking downwards, the MACD is trying to cross over for sell, and RSI is also looking downwards, trying to trade bearish. So looking at this, very simple. Sell at 76.8, and slightly you have to just watch how it behaves at around 76.8 for a while, and then below that certainly you can stay short for 76.3 and 76 levels as the next targets. Below 76 is what we are looking forward to, a drop towards 75.2 and 74 levels very soon. On the upside, a buying entry is now fixed at around 77.3, where you can expect it to move towards 77.5, 77.6 first target zone, 78 the next, and if it stays beyond 78, 78.4 zone, you can say now we will look forward to a reversal, and the prices will rise towards 79. On the time frames, it appears it is bit oversold. There is a possibility of a little retracement. Do not consider this as a reversal as long as 78.4 levels, 78.4, 78.5 is not breached on the upside, beyond which it should be treated for a rise towards 79 and further levels. Possibility exists. Take your positions accordingly. Let's have a look at natural gas once again. See, it has hit the $3 mark, the critical level. It has moved towards 3.02, and now it has erased little gains and trading at 2.98. If you look at the moving averages, these are divergent, and the prices are divergent from the moving averages, calls for it to converge. Let's have a look here. On the hourly charts, you can find out, see, after a bit of retracement, it has consolidated, then a stronger rise. Now see, it is waiting for the moving averages to climb up. 2.9594 is the support levels, which it is not willing to break below. If it does below 2.9594, then we can look forward to 2.9 to 2.88 levels. Right now, I can see a bit of consolidation going on. It may try to stay in range, wait for the moving averages to climb up. Stochastic comfortable, MACD is in green, trying to converge, and RSI is again back to overbought levels. Coming to 2-hour charts, the similar observation is here on the 2-hour charts. Divergence here, convergence, again divergent. It will wait, either it will wait for the moving averages to climb up, or it can try to take a little dip towards 2.9 levels here. But right now, I do not see it taking such a sharp dip. It is trying to consolidate and strengthen its position between this zone. Stochastic looking down, the MACD is in green, trying to converge a bit. RSI is overbought. Coming to 3 hour, on the 3-hour charts, the observation is similar, and again a rise. and trying to consolidate and strengthen the position here. Now we have to wait for it to give a breakout here. Yes, and a move above $3 levels should be considered a good buying opportunity, but 3.0 to 3.052 levels, and then below which, beyond which, I will look forward to 3.13 and 3.2 levels very very soon. Right now the things are a bit overbought here for net gas. We have to be watchful before taking a position, because see, the rise, the retracement, and the rise or divergence, now the prices might again try to retrace here. Possibility exists strong. The data coming in today for net gas might reverse the complete trend. Stochastic overbought, MACD is divergent and bullish, and RSI is overbought here. Coming to 4 hour, look at the 4 hour charts, consolidation going on, no signs of bearishness as of now. If you look at the stochastic, this is rising, the MACD is divergent and bullish, and RSI is overbought. Coming to the daily, on the daily charts, we can find out higher lows, higher highs here. Trying to trade in this channel, top of this, the lows here at support at around 2.78, far below levels, and the candle has already delivered higher highs. We have to wait. Yes, if it drops, if it rises beyond $3 levels, we can initiate a buying entry, wait for 3.0 to 3.05 levels, and then further bullishness may prevail. Stochastic overbought, MACD bullish, and RSI rising. So looking at this, you can buy here at $3 levels and sell at 2.96. If a net gas is seen above 3, you can look forward to 3.02, 3.05, and once it stays beyond 3.05, stay bullish. We will look forward to 3.1, 3.13, and then 3.2 levels very very soon. On the downside, a selling entry is now at 2.96, where you can expect 2.9493 as the first target, 2.9 and 2.88 as the second, and then we can look forward to 2.8 and 2.78, the third support levels, where it can try to erase all the gains from yesterday and drop sharp. Chances for such a drop appears to be less. We have to be watchful here. It is slightly overbought, and see, when it was oversold, it has run oversold, it has stayed oversold for weeks and months, and where we have seen sharper drops compared to the rise what we are seeing here. And hence we have to still not consider that net gas may reverse completely. It is still in the buy zone, it is still in the bullish zone, so possibility of a retracement exists though. Take your positions accordingly, sell at 2.96, buy at 3. See you again before the US session. Do like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. And do join the free Telegram channel, and do join the channel memberships here on YouTube. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day. Thank you.